So she's gonna summon these little things around her, these little black orbs. They will hollow you, so you want to hit them. You're probably gonna get hollowed a lot anyways. Oh, jeez. Yeah, see, I got cursed right there. Hey, what's up guys? It's Melee Damage 15 here. Welcome back to my channel. We're here on episode 19 of Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin. If you missed my last video, go ahead and click on the link in the top right, watch that, and then come back to this one. Alrighty guys, so we're just going to go ahead and hop right into it. So we are level 154 starting the episode today, and this should be the last episode of the series. At least until we come back eventually and do the DLC. I promised I would do that. I have another series coming up, so I want to jump on that for a little while. And then eventually we'll make our way back to this one. Maybe we'll make it sporadic and just drop an episode here and there. But I will be coming back to do the DLCs, but we should be able to finish up the main game today. So the first thing that we're going to do is we are going to head over to the Undead Crypt. And which one's going to be better? I think this one. I think the Undead Ditch. Alright, so one of the items that we got last episode, is it a key? It is a key. Was the Giant's Kinship. So we got this from the Giant Lord, which allows us to be able to go into the final boss battle. You need this, which is why you have to fight at least the Giant Horde in those memories. And so once you kill the Giant Lord, then you can go and fight the final boss. So then that's the Ashen Mist heart that we got, that we were able to actually go and into those memories. I forgot to show you guys that one as well. So pretty cool items. So we're gonna continue on. We got 4 of the Giant Souls. Here they are, Soul of a Giant. So we should be able to take Vendrick's health down to, or not his health, but his defense should only be about 20% higher than what it is normally. Is it out this way? It's out this way. I think I missed. Did I miss a bonfire? I thought there was normally a bonfire in here, but maybe there's not. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and continue on. Let's take out this guy so we don't get this attacked. Okay, dodge that. This guy's gonna make his way over, kill you, and then this other guy's gonna spawn one more time. There you are. Oh, I didn't like that. There we go. Alright, Prisoner's Waistcloth, nice. That way we don't have to worry about those little shade dudes, whatever they're called. We'll go ahead and take out these 2 guys, and then we'll go ahead and fight Vendrick. I don't know how that didn't hit me. Ooh, okay, he got a hit in. That's alright. Pop another life gem here. There we go. That's what I was trying to search for, the backstab there. What's up, buddy? Alright, we got a monastery charm there. Should we try out our new weapon on him? We did max it out, right? We'd have to drop all these real quick to make sure we have enough, Oh no, that's right. We needed 1 more level. Okay, that's okay. Where are we at? Drangleic Sword. +5. We'll put the other weapons on in a second, but there is Vendrick here. So again, he doesn't attack you immediately until you start hitting him, so you could prepare yourself and things like that until you start hitting him. Let's see, what do I have to put on my sword? I have fire, dark, poison. Poison might not be bad. I don't remember what he's weak to. We got bleeding serum as well. I think we're going to go ahead with the charcoal pine resin, so let's go ahead and use that. Gonna put fire on our sword, and let's just get into it. I think it has to take, he takes a couple hits before he'll actually, there you go. Oh. and immediately get hit. We are gonna pop this life gem just to stay above. Now you can strafe him. I believe I strafed the wrong way that first time. I think we're supposed to strafe to the right. Because then you actually can get away without actually dodging, I believe. When he swings his sword. It's such like sad, somber music too. When he swings it like that, see? I actually didn't even dodge at all. And still got away with that one. So yeah, you just strafe to the right and you should be fine. Like backed up into a corner here. This is not the best. You could always dodge just to make sure. Little jump back. That one we are going to want to dodge since we weren't all the way to the right side there. He is not a hard boss fight at all once you have those giant souls. And we're not doing terrible damage. I don't think we need a rebuff. But yeah, see, we're doing like 193. It's because he still has a little bit of the protection on there. Because we didn't get all 5, we only got 4. But if you did not have any and came to this boss fight, guys, I kid you not, like you'd be doing like either 5 or 10 damage. Like it would take so long. It's possible, but it would take so long to kill him. But yeah, pretty boring boss fight, I guess I'd say. But the sad, somber music shows you that the king was never the villain. It's all the queen and her manipulations. That one I had to dodge through because I was on the wrong side. And this should be the kill. There we go. Victory achieved. Got 100k souls there. I believe you can come back here, right? Examine. Now here's the memory of the king. It doesn't do like anything at all besides... Oh, it shouldn't have gone back. What was up there though? That was kind of weird. Okay, good thing we're just right here. So you go out to it and then you have to like examine his actual body, I think. So we go to his armor here. Now I'm not sure. I don't think you have to kill him actually. I think you just need the Ashen Mist heart and then you can get in here. And you can talk to him.
Coveter of the throne. I am Vendrick, ruler of Drang Lake.
So here is Vendrick when he was alive. Still huge.
As flame rises, so does it fade. Such is the way of things. Do you intend to link the fire? Then you must first take the throne, prove your worth, find the ancient crown, seek adversity, and they will be yours. And your wishes granted. And your wishes. And your...
Okay, I think that's it, I guess. Get a little bit of dialogue from him. I thought you got an item from him, but I guess not. He talked about different crowns, so maybe this is just a DLC thing then. It's been so long since I played like the regular. Oh, it's Velstad there that's still in the memory. That's cool. But yeah, it's been so long since I've played the regular Dark Souls 2 and not the Scholar of the First Sin version. So let's go ahead and use the Age Feather real quick. Let's go back to the bonfire. But yeah, so he's talking about a few crowns. So there's 3 DLC areas, and in each of them there are crowns that you can collect for each of the areas. So that's what he's talking about there. He's mentioned to the DLC. Well, guys, let's go ahead and head back to Majula. Let's spend these souls real quick on some level ups. We can get the last level up of strength so that we can wield our new weapon. And why not? Let's wield this new weapon into battle.
Bearer of the
Okay, so we can go ahead and level up with her. We'll get the last level of strength that gets to 30 there, and then we can level up 2 more times. We'll just put into vigor. I think that's going to be the best bang for our buck right now. And that's it on that. Now we can go ahead and pop this one on. So yeah, look at that. That's crazy damage on that. 552 compared to the Drangleic sword was 387. And it's not an ultra great sword. It's a great sword still, just like this one. It's just a curved great sword, but it is pretty much just as fast. Maybe slightly slower, but like not really much, honestly. And that's what I love about that weapon. It scales with dex and a little bit with strength, so I still think it falls true with the dex build that we went through. So anything that we need to reinforce, we could reinforce our armor a little bit to give us a little bit more defense. Probably would be best to do like Vengirls. We can pretty much max that out. Drangleic, gauntlets. Not gonna be able to do it too much. Hood of the Forlorn is also Twinkling Titan. Wow, I didn't realize that. Alright, so we've upgraded our defenses. Pretty dang strong. We don't really need any more life gems. We could buy some more, but don't really need it. Let's visit Malin real quick.
You need a...
He should have some new armors. Yeah, so he's got Velstad's armor now. Velstad's armor is actually pretty good too. I ran with Velstad's on my main. Looking Glass armor is pretty good as well. I think they're pretty similar, just minor differences in like the...
Are you sure?
What are they called? The... like poison and things like that. Like the elemental damages, I guess I should say. Alright, well that's pretty much it, guys. So yeah, we're still good. We're under 70%, so I think we're good to go ahead and just go in. I guess the only other thing that I want to do real quick is head to the Shaded Woods. We'll go to the Ruined Fork Road, and let's buy some more lightning. More of the lightning resin, whatever it's called, lightning pine resin from Vengirl. He should just be over here, all the way to the left. Try to dodge some of these guys over here. Alright, anybody follow me? Feel like I hear footsteps, but I don't see anybody. Usually you can see they're kind of like silhouette. I think we're good.
Back again.
Red Rust Sword is actually a pretty good strength weapon there. Rust Sword and Rust Scimitar. Nice. And a shield. Cool. Alright, yeah. Lightning resin. Just go ahead and buy 5 of those, I guess.
Farewell.
I think that's it. Alright, we'll head back to the bonfire, and let's go ahead and head back to Drangleic Castle, because that's where the last... technically, I'll spoil a little bit. Technically 4 bosses that we're about to fight. In the main game, it's technically only 3. We get an extra 4th boss for it being the DLC version. So Drangleic Castle, and... I think it's King's Gate. Yeah, it's King's Gate. Alright guys, so we just got to Drangleic Castle, King's Gate bonfire. So that's the way that we continue to on in the level, and this is the way here to continue to the bosses. I believe one of these guys is real. Yeah, you are. Oh. God, that one had a spear. Look at that, guys. Just the damage is insane. Alright, so let's go ahead and pop on the King's Ring. That's going to open up, and let's get back our... I mean, realistically, we don't really need the Covetous Serpent Ring. Is there anything that's actually going to help us in the battle? That's maximum low. Dark Defense. Petrification. Physical attack. Blade. Ring of Blades might be good. Physical defense. Boost attack, increases defense. Additional reduction of enemy poise might actually be really good. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do the poise ring over the ring of blades. Is actually really good though. That puts it up to 587 versus if we don't have it on. I mean, it's only 30 extra damage. I think the poise ring is gonna be even better. Okay, we've got Emerald Herald here. Look at her showing us her hair.
My name is Shanalot.
Ooh,
The
Shanalot.
dragon gave me this name, for I was born with none. I was born of dragons, contrived by men. By ones who would cozen fate herself. They are the ones who created me. But they failed. I did not come out as intended. Fate would not be bested, and men were cursed once again. If you proceed, Nashandra will come after you, knowing that you will take the throne and link the fire. She covets the first flame and the great soul. Put Nashandra to rest.
Alright, guess that's it. She really said put Nashandra to rest. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and head down over there. So she doesn't say anything else to you. Throne of Want. This is the last area of the main game. I love the walk here to there. There's just like endless pit below us, and then just like all the way you can see in the distance there. Be careful, you can fall off. Imagine falling off right before the boss. But yeah, so she straight up told us Nashandra's gonna be there. Our job is to take out the queen, link the fires. So that's what we want to do. Will we do it though? We'll have to wait and see. There are a few people to help you with this boss fight. I'm gonna try to go without them. If I'm having a hard time, I'll summon them. We've got Bradley here, Bradley of the Old Guard. And you can summon, I think, all three of these guys. We got Head of Vengarl here. We've got Benhart of Jugo. I think that's it. I think it's just the three of them. Alright, guys. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to take off the Aged Feather because I don't want to use that during the boss fight. We are going to pop on the Gold Pine Resin. And we do have Repair Powder if we need to use it. I don't know if I want to put it on my hotbar though. That's just one more thing we'd have to cycle through. Just want to see if there's any items that are going to help me. I probably should have bought a Bright Bug from Malentia. That's okay. We don't even have enough souls right now. We're going to put the human effigies on here. So one of the things from this boss fight is that she can continuously, petrify you. I'm going to put my bow on here as well. I think the bow shouldn't put me over, yeah, 69.2, so we're pretty close, but we'll pop these fire arrows on. Got some lacerating arrows. I guess we'll pop those on as well to see if those do any other damage. Now I don't know if the lacerating arrows will proc on her. She might be immune. But yeah, so she can continuously hollow you. But before we fight her, we're gonna fight her minions. So 2 minions to fight. So we'll go ahead and pop on this Gold Pine Resin. It is a 2v1 fight, so it can get pretty difficult. Throne Watcher and Throne Defender. So the thing for this one is to focus on the throne. I don't remember which one this one is, but it's the Throne Watcher. Okay, cool. So yeah, focus on the Throne Watcher. The Throne Defender has a lot more defense. Okay, keep stamina up. And watch out over here, you can fall off. There's a cliff like right behind me. Oh, That was almost death right there. Okay, he did get a hit on us. That's okay. Go ahead and pop a life gem just to get back to full HP. I don't think I realized that she could... And I call it she. It could be a guy. Oh, look at her putting lightning damage on her sword. Alright, there we go. Let's keep up the HP. Now it's just a 1v1, and look at the amount of damage that we do. The only reason why I was one-handing was to try to get some like crowd control damage. He healed her just in time. She gets full health too, that's insane. Oh. And I'm not taking them out fast enough. There we go. Okay. Let's life gem up. Go ahead and pop on the gold pine resin. Stay at full HP. And we're about to start the other boss fight. So you don't get any rest or anything like that in between. I mean, we're going to get a cutscene here, but other than that, there's no rest. It just continues. The only good thing with it is that Nashandra now is the only boss fight. So if we die here, when we come back, it's just going to be Nashandra again. We won't have to fight the Throne Watcher and Throne Defender again. So you could try to do it. The goal, obviously, is try to do everything in one go. You know, bragging rights. But if you can't do it, that's totally fine. You can come back later.
Now, be one.
Be one with the dark. I love her, like the model. The model of Nashandra's character is so cool. So she's gonna summon these little things around her. These little black orbs. They will hollow you, so you want to hit them. And you're probably going to get hollowed a lot anyways. Oh, jeez. Yeah, see, I got cursed right there. So I would save... Don't worry about getting cursed at first, because it only takes a little bit of HP. I would worry about getting hollowed multiple times. So if you get hollowed multiple times, then I would go ahead and pop that effigy. Look at that, we wasted. So don't do like I do. Don't waste your you see, we're already cursed 3 times there. We're actually gonna go ahead and pop one of these. That way we can get up to full health if we need to. Okay, she's got like swinging attacks with her scythe. Watch your HP. Oh, and when she hits you, she does curse you too. I don't know if you guys were seeing that, so we got cursed again because of that. When she does that, you have a little bit of time to get some damage in. Use a life gem there just to get some HP back. Okay, so she's gonna summon these things again. So just watch out for them. Summon 4 this time. Oh, they also do a little bit of damage, I guess. I don't think I realized that. Oh, geez. Hello. Okay, that one I didn't even get. That's fine. If it's far enough away and you don't need to kill it, then don't worry about it. Couple more hits. And there we go. That is Nashandra taken care of. We get her soul as well.
Many monarchs have come and gone.
We're gonna go ahead and use this effigy.
One drowned in poison, another succumbed to flame. Still another slumbers in the realm of ice. Not one of them stood here as you do now. You, conqueror of adversities. Give us your answer.
Alright, so now we have this last boss fight against Aldia. This is the DLC fight. So again, you're only going to get this fight if you have the DLC. Aldia can't move, but he can teleport. You want to hit him here when he's like not flamed, because if you're close when he's like flamed, he'll do fire damage to you. Watch out for that attack there. Oh, yep, see, I'm getting damage there. Get some HP back. Watch out for that one there. That's gonna follow you. Forgot about that one. Get HP back. Watch out for the big fireballs. Alright, let's try to get a hit in here. Couple hits there, back off. Missed the hit, dang it. Could have got one more hit there. Three hits there was really good. That is it, guys. That is Aldia right there. We got it all in one shot. So again, if you're playing the base game, you're not going to be fighting Aldia, but if you're playing Skull of the First Sin along with me, you will be fighting Aldia there.
But the question remains, would you tell me? Light, dark, or something else entirely?
And that's only if you talk to Aldia in those 3 locations there. If you do not talk to Aldia in all 3 locations, Aldia will not spawn here. Just Nashandra. Alright, so we have a choice here. We can proceed to the throne here. Or we can leave the throne and forsake it. You know us. Of course we're gonna take the throne. We're the new king now. Look at this sick cutscene here. I love this cutscene. Giant boys are now ours. They listen to us now.
You who link the fire. You who bear the curse. Once the fire is linked, souls will flourish anew, and all of this will play out again. It is your choice to embrace or renounce this.
Love the music in the background for this.
Great Sovereign, take your throne.
Our eyes look sick. I love it.
What lies ahead, only you can see.
What a fitting end to a sealed door. Not really the end, it's just the beginning, actually. Technically, if you want to put it that way. And that is credits, guys. You can sit here and watch them. Can you skip these, actually? Actually, you cannot skip them. I'll bring you guys back when the credits are over. Alright, guys, we're back in Majula.
Bearer of the...
She doesn't say anything different. Let's just go ahead. Let's look at the couple of new souls that we've gotten. I actually don't think I looked at a lot of them in the last episode. So we got Giant Lord Soul. Soul of the Giant Lord, who once conquered Drangleic. Vendrick crossed the seas, took prisoner the giants, and brought them back to his castle, clapped in irons. However, after this modest triumph, his countenance could be seen to grow darker with each passing day. So that was Vendrick there, taking over the giants. Did I do Veldstad? Yeah, I did. Soul of the Throne Defender. The throne of the king is sacred and requires an appropriate guardian. Soul of the Throne Watcher. The throne of the king is sacred and must be observed closely at all times. Soul of Nashandra, Queen of Drangleic. The fragments of the abyss of untold origin nourish their beings by the sides of would-be monarchs. Perhaps they were simply ordeals on the road to kinghood. One day the flames will fade and only darkness will remain, unless of course an heir arrives. That is all the souls, guys. Everything here. You could crush all these if you wanted to. You can turn them in to get either spells or weapons from Ornifex or Strayed over in Lost Bastille. Whatever you'd like to do. We're just going to go ahead and spend the souls that we have here just to get a final level. I'll just pop everything into health there. Takes us down to 29k. One cool thing that you can do at the end of the game, once you've linked the fires, as they call it, and I think you can kind of view this throughout the game as well, if I'm correct. But the little map that's down here will start to light up, I think, when you start lighting the primal bonfires. I think when we first unlocked this, we only had like one. And now we have all of these ones. And this guy's back too. Cade or whatever his name is.
Hello again. You've made it. The map, I presume. Of course. Take a good look. Ah, yes. There is something I wanted to tell you. I was born in the land of Mirror. Mirror is also the home of an infamous killer, a knight in name alone. He was locked in the dungeon for multiple murders. But shortly before his execution, he managed to escape. And the other day, I saw a fellow with a striking likeness. And then... Wait, well, I think he looked rather similar. No, it's true. I saw just such a man, I swear. I believe his name was Cray something. I believe. They shared some resemblance, I think. Even more flames have appeared. I don't know what causes it. It seems that all the flames have been lit. It makes me feel... somehow... Wait. What am I doing here? Who are you again? Fate brought us together for a reason. Take these, and may they help you on your travels.
Yeah, Kale, so that's his name. I think he was talking about, I think it's Creighton, I think his name was. We already came across him, obviously, but yeah, so these are all the major, I guess, fires that we've lit across the lands between. Alright, guys. So that is pretty much everything. Let's go ahead and get out here. Love the music of Majula, man. One of my favorite parts about this game is Majula. Alright, we'll get back to the far fire here. Let's take a look one more time at Isildur. Level 161, we ended up finishing off. Top right, you can see our soul, technically our soul level, they call it. So 2,253,882 souls have been collected. Or 38 vigor, 32 endurance, 26 vitality, 30 strength, 30 dex, 30 adaptability, and the other 3 stats we didn't touch. But guys, thank you so much for watching this series. I appreciate you guys so much. You guys have no idea. Sad to see this one end for now, but like I said, I will be bringing back the DLC eventually. Like I said, it might just be periodic drops here and there. I don't know if I'll come back and like do all the recordings back to back, but they might just be here and there because I want to do those as well. I'm not as well versed with the DLCs, I will admit that. I more do the game. Like I've gone through several New Game Pluses, which I'll show you guys this as well. You can come and talk to... No. At the bonfire, if you rest to it, you can begin Journey 2 to Drangleic, which just puts the game onto New Game Plus. It's your second journey through. Everybody's harder. Like zombies are... Or zombies. I'm already talking about 7 Days to Die. All the enemies are harder and tougher and things like that. And things are a little bit different too. Like enemy placements and certain enemies will be in the areas that weren't there before. So just keep an eye on that keep an eye out on that, as well as the game will not be exactly the same, and that follows suit with each New Game Plus that you go up until Journey 7, or New Game Plus 7 I should say. So Journey 8, I guess that would technically be, because that's the last one and the last change. Everything else will be normal after, or will stay the same after that. But anyway, guys, thank you so much again for watching this Dark Souls 2 series. I appreciate each and every one of you that did watch this. If you guys are interested, I let the 7 Days to Die guys know. I am starting a new 7 Days to Die series, and the first episode will come out on Thursday, October 31st. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and give that a watch. It is going to be an awesome series. I'm really excited for it. I hope you guys are excited to see continued content from me. even though this series is ended, I hope some of you Dark Souls 2 fans will continue to follow me. I eventually want to do an Elden Ring series as well, and probably eventually incorporate all the Souls games eventually into there. I don't know if I'll do full-on walkthroughs like this one. They might be chopped up a little bit more and edited more, just so we can get through them a little bit quicker. But yeah, guys, thanks again. If you liked the video, please leave me a like, and then down in the comments, go ahead and let me know what you thought about the series and what you guys liked about it and what you guys want to see in the future. Thank you guys again so much. If you're not already subscribed, consider subscribing, as it really does help me out. I appreciate all you guys so much. You guys will never know how much I appreciate each and every one of you. I love doing this. I love reading your comments. Thank you guys again so much. We'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.